Sometimes when a team's game plan falls apart and the opponent starts pulling away, coaches try to step in, but even that isn't always enough. That's when certain players decide to take matters into their own hands, often crossing the line to break the opponent's rhythm. This isn't a new phenomenon. In fact, some players thrive in the chaos. Today we're naming the Dark Knights of the Hardwood. These are the grittiest, most provocative, and, let's be honest, the dirtiest players in the league. Let's dive in. Coming in at number 10 is Russell Westbrook. Known for his relentless motor and explosive athleticism, Russ plays every possession at 110%. While he isn't a dirty player in the traditional sense, his aggressive drives into the paint often lead to high-impact collisions. Combined with his fiery temperament and tendency for trash talking, he frequently finds himself in the middle of scuffles or picking up technical fouls. His intensity can sometimes boil over into reckless movements that opponents find dangerous. Fun fact, Westbrook is one of only 4 players in NBA history to record a triple-double against all 30 teams, joining the elite company of LeBron James, Nikola Jokic, and Luka Doncic. At number 9, we have Desmond Bane. While he's widely respected as an elite sniper, Bane has built a reputation for a physical, borderline style of defense. Coming from the Memphis Grizzlies' grit and grind culture, he isn't afraid to use extra contact on the perimeter to knock shooters off balance. The why? Interestingly, Bane has a rare physical profile for a defender. His wingspan is actually 4 centimeters shorter than his height. Most NBA defenders have wingspans at least 8 to 10 centimeters longer than their height. To compensate for this short reach, Bane has to use crafty and often heavy physical contact to stay effective. Nicknamed Beef Stew, Isaiah Stewart earns the 8th spot thanks to his sheer strength and uncompromising style in the paint. He's often labeled as dirty because of his habit of using elbows and aggressive positioning during rebounding battles, which leads to hard fouls. His reputation was cemented by the infamous incident where he tried to hunt down LeBron James after a bloody mid-game collision. Grant Williams takes the 7th spot. He is the ultimate irritant who uses his stocky frame and low center of gravity to frustrate taller stars. His dirty reputation comes from his non-stop chatter with refs and opponents, as well as the subtle dark arts, the little shoves, moving screens, and sticking a foot out just enough to make a player lose balance. Don't let the antics fool you. Williams is one of the smartest players in the league. He graduated from the University of Tennessee in just 3 years while dominating the court, proving he knows exactly how to manipulate the game's rules to his advantage. At number 6 is Georges Niang, a role player whose dirtiness is more about psychological warfare than physical violence. Niang is a master of the flop and provocative behavior. He's known for exaggerating contact to bait offensive fouls and chirping at opponents even while he's sitting on the bench. He aims to distract and break the concentration of the opposing stars. The upgrade, his self-given nickname was the Minivan, which commentators loved. However, his Cleveland Cavaliers teammates eventually upgraded him to the G-Wagon to match his increased value to the team. We've covered 10 through 6, but the real bad boys are still coming up. From legendary instigators to the masters of the technical foul, the top 5 is going to be wild. Subscribe now and stay tuned for the grand finale of the NBA's dirtiest players.